Hi guys, so I'm going to make a simple cabbage stir fry today. It's our typical Indian cabbage perotel with a little bit of dal, and this is a little what brand is this? This is Hawkins. Yeah, this is a Hawkins, which is a good brand, guys. Hawkins pressure cooker that her cousin gave her. Her cousin and his wife gave her. So I've used this to boil a little bit of dal. So this is just about maybe a quarter cup of dal that I boiled, and then no curry leaves. So I have some julienne carrots, some green chilies. It's about like half a green chili, and then this is about two large cloves of garlic that I've sliced, and this is some red onions. So that is what I'm going to use for the talipa. And then I have about half a head of liquid, half a head of cabbage that I've just sort of like cut up in very strips, and besides that, coconut oil, and I also am going to use maybe a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Okay, so let's get started. I'm also going to use some turmeric powder, about a half a teaspoon, and now to hot oil I have just added the cumin seeds. Okay, so the cumin seeds are beginning to crackle and pop. Now I'm going to add the onions and garlic. The onions go in, and the garlic. Okay, now once that turns a little brown, or just a tiny bit of change in color, then I will put in the green chilies and the carrots. Now the green chilies goes in. Just a little bit later, I will add the carrots as well. And after that, I'm going to add the turmeric powder. So the carrots go in. So the reason why I'm filming things with one hand, guys, is because I don't have a tripod here. I thought my gimbal would work as a tripod, but it does not. So until I get a proper tripod, this is what I'm going to do. So now to add a little bit of turmeric powder, just a little bit, about a quarter teaspoon or maybe even half. Okay. Can you see that? Yeah. Put it in just a little bit. The dal, guys, I have cooked until it's like this. It's a bit soft. See? Can you see? Like it's when I press it between my fingers, it gets smashed like that. So that is why I'm going to put it at the end. Okay, so now I will add the cabbage. You won't believe what happened, guys. The fire alarm went off because I put the cabbage in, and then there was a lot of smoke because the onions were like frying, so the smoke was up, and before I put the cabbage in, the fire alarm went off. So we had to just sort of like open the door and press something that says acknowledge the alarm or something like that. So yeah, so I've just added the dal to the cabbage. Okay, and I'm going to stir. I'm going to add the salt in now. Okay, let me just take the salt. Okay, about half a teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to stir fry this a bit more, add some water and close it. So I'm just washing this pot out, and I'm going to put this a little bit of water into the cabbage, and I'm going to cover the pot and cook. I've added the water, as you can see, and I'm going to close this and let it cook for about 3 minutes. And I forgot to mention earlier, guys, that I'm going to add a little bit of coconut milk right at the end. You can add about 60 ml, just a little bit, up to your taste. This is coconut cream that I put into this container. I'm going to use about 2 to 3 tablespoons of coconut cream, and then just mix it up to give some added richness to this cabbage perotel. That's the coconut cream going in. I added about 4 tablespoons. I might just add more depending on this is subjective, guys. It depends on how you like it. There you go, guys. Delicious cabbage perito all done. So here's Shakila Shanmuga signing off. Bye everyone.